Hey everyone, happy Friday. It's the 19th of August and it's the end of the week, and what a difficult week it's been. It's not so much of a difficult week, but I just feel like it's been a tiring week and I'm ready for the weekend. So have a good weekend, guys. I hope you're all ready for it as well. We've had a good week, good day to end the week at least. A good green day. It was roller coaster. We only traded two stocks: Bed Bath and Beyond, or the trading ticker is BBBY, and we lost $200 on Bed Bath and Beyond. We traded that pre-market. We tried a couple of entries, and it didn't quite go where we wanted it to, and we got stopped out on both. We hit our stops on both occasions. Of course, pre-market you can't actually get stopped out in terms of physically, but we hit the mental stops that we had in place, so we exited the position on both occasions. Now, we did trade one other stock today, and it was an IPO from yesterday. It started trading on the exchange yesterday. It opened yesterday at $20 and sold off on the day, but today it rallied and it went up to over $50. We started trading it a little over $20, $22, and we rode it up, then we rode it down, and then we rode it back up again. So it was very volatile, and certainly from the movements on this particular stock, the moves up after the bell, we got 7,000 up at one stage, and that was after the bell, and then we got caught in a halt. It halted up. We added to the position on the resumption, and then it flushed, halted down. We couldn't get out. When it resumed, it looked to make a bounce, so I added to the position. I bought the dip, and guess what? It reversed and halted down again. And then when it resumed, it halted down for a third time. So we managed to get out some of the position, but when it resumed the next time, it bounced and made a move up. So I re-entered the position as it broke the VWAP and traded it for the next hour, all the way up, all the way down from, or rather, all the way up from around $25, all the way up to $55. So, you know, a full $30 move. And when you get moves like that, very volatile. We lost some, we gained some, we gained some, we lost some. It was very seesaw, but we finished the day a little over $23,500 in profit. And I'll show you the move. I'll show you the and I'll show you edited version of, because I don't want you to sat here for a whole hour watching the trades, particularly with the resumptions and everything else. So I'm going to resume where we finished the live stream from this morning. If you want to watch the action from the live stream, go back. It's already posted. But we'll resume the trade from the resumption this morning, and you can watch it. I will skip where it was halted, and I will fast forward areas that are not very what's the word, entertaining. And then you can watch the rest of it for yourself. So in the meantime, hit the thumbs up button. Really helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I enjoy the recap. So here we are. This was GCT. Now we traded it pre-market here, so we got in its pretty much first thing. We got in it, made a little bit of profit first, then we traded it with the small account. Go back and watch the video on the small account. It's been posted already, so go and watch the small account video. And then we got back in after we traded it on the small account, made some profits. We got back in for our trading it here, and we got in it at the top, and then we got stopped. Well, once it started to make lows or break even here, we got out for the rest of our position. It sold off pretty much to and then ranged near the VWAP, bouncing on the VWAP until the open, and then we got in. This is what we traded after the open. So it had a little bit of move up, bounced down, bounced on the VWAP, then up into a halt. I was looking for something to trade at this stage, so that's when we entered. When it resumed flat, but we entered and we got caught in the halt up. It gapped up on resumption. We took some profits on the resumption. It moved up into another halt. We added to the position when it resumed. It flushed down. Instead of moving up, it flushed down into a halt. We didn't manage to get out of it. It happened very, very quickly. So on resumption, it moved down, and then it looked like it was going to bounce and make a move back up. So for the bounce, I thought, okay, I'll average my position down, I'll buy the dip, and basically it flushed back down into another halt. On resumption, I actually cut some of the position, and then it moved back up. So as it broke a new high here, I re-entered the position. Okay, pull back, handle makes a new high, I re-entered the position. It flushed back down into a halt. That's when I left down at the bottom of the hour, coming up to 10:30 or 10:30 if you're on the continent of America, and that's when we ended the live stream. I was waiting for this resumption here, and it was a 5-minute halt this time, and then it bounced and moved back up. So we got back in as it was breaking the VWAP, and then it resumed. It halted up. It was a 10-minute halt, and as it pulled back, we exited for a profit. We got about $4,000 out of that. And then when it started to move back up, we got a lot of this choppy halts up and down. We traded it all up and down the whole time until we got our last position up here at kind of $55, and we went from about $17,000 down to $23 up, so $23,000 up. So that's when we kind of called it quits. It is kind of selling off now. It's down at $42 a share. So it was enjoyable trading it. It was nervy trading it. I was obviously trading big size because if you're getting anxious about your trade, it was just so volatile. But the fact that it was so volatile, it was why it was so enticing, and why we did enjoy trading it. Extremely volatile, extremely big moves to go from kind of $25 at the bottom to over $55 to catch that move and trade it all the way up. It was a thrill in itself, and I really enjoyed doing that. And going green on the day, happy days. So we finished the week green, very good trade. So you can watch it in real time, and I'll be back trading on Monday, 90 minutes before the market opens. So feel free to join me then, and we'll do it all over again. Thanks. Up to 34. Oh, halt up. Halt up. Halt up. I'm gonna stop to 30. Stopped it. Stopped out. Oh, I made some back. Made 4K back. Gold I've not got enough. Come on, fill the order. Partial, partial. Come on, fill the fucking order. Why are you not filling the order? Stupid thing. Select. The alt 371. I can't be. Filled that time. $34. Stock price is invalid. Good. Salt. There's a halt. That's... Give me a heart attack. Getting too big. If you've got heart's racing like this, then you're trading too big. Yeah, it's fun and it's an adrenaline rush, but damn, it's too much. Stopped out. That was mental. Enough a day. was going to move over to small account, but I feel like moving up to 49, so I'm just going to move my stop. Up the break even. Stopped out, I'm done. But at least, it's fine. Yeah, I got stopped. Over 20k. Oh, on this trade. Ooh, false halt. Into a real halt. Only 1,000 shares. I've sized down at least. Oh, another false halt. Trailing stop in place. $2 trailing stop. Thousand shares. Big flush. Well, if you're still here by now, you must really enjoy watching people trading. So if you did enjoy watching that, then smash the thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. You'll get a lot more content like that, and tutorials and everything besides. I will be back at it Monday morning, 90 minutes before the market opens. So be sure to join me. I'll be trading for 90 minutes prior to the bell and an hour after the bell. So join me 8 o'clock East Coast or New York time. It's 1 p.m. here where I'm based in Dublin, and it's 1 p.m. in the UK, 2 p.m. on the continent of Europe. I look forward to seeing you there. Take care. Have a good weekend.